Hey guys, Santos here again, back for some more Star Trek Online. Look what Cryptic finally remembered to turn on. Only a month late? Random person running in front of the camera. That's what I get for starting the video in the social zone. We're on our space dock. Last time we did one of the Discovery arcs, Secrets. It was a mission. Dear God, the corniness of the acting. So, today we're going to continue that pathetic arc with Downfall. Yeah, I know Discovery's still on the air, and no, I have not seen it because I do not have Discovery or CBS All Access. I have Amazon Prime, and that's the only paid streaming service I'm going to sub to. So, let's get this started.
The arrival of House Mokai forces from the past is a cause for concern.
Okay, we've already seen that.
Is a controversial figure,
junk loot,
and we need.
However, when I look at the calendar to check something, I saw something interesting. A new special task force, or sorry, TFO. I call them STFs because that's what I started playing. That's what they were called, Special Task Force. They were ground and space-based missions. You had the space version, and then you had the ground version. They weren't too separate. They were together, and you had to get a group by yourself and go to the instance. So, yeah. Try our new featured task force operation, Pavo Dissension. The ISS Charon has been sucked through space, time, and dimensions to crash land on Pavo. A world of unique nature has reached Terran survivors. They're proceeding to agonize Pavo into a weapon for them. Only you and 4 other captains can stop them. Okay. Well, I may have to give it a try. I mean, it's a ground-based mission. It's going on for... hang on, let me do some math here. 1, 2... a little over 3 weeks. There's going to be an event reputation associated with it. I just not. I mean, I've still got this thing, so I'm just waiting for the next breach reward. Pump 7 in here, and I'll still have enough to finish it. So, yeah. That being said, let's get this started. And with this, I am out. Once I complete this, I am out of official content for my science officer here. I've already done the Romulan story arc. I could go back and replay the Klingon arc with my the Klingon side, or I could start a Discovery and Hajim Hadar and do their intro missions, and then come back with Foundry missions. Because as I said, I've got a few of those. Alright. So, sleep the system. And I really hope my audio's coming through good. Every time I record, it seems I have to reconfigure the microphone. I don't know why. Oh, and the Discovery Operations Pack has launched. So, let's begin Downfall. Starbase 1. Downfall.
Glad you could make it. There's a little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position.
Yeah, we see them.
Deal with them. I need you conducting rescue operations as soon as possible, and the Klingons won't let you do that without a fight.
Understood. Alright. Let's go say hi to the Klingons. To the Klingons. I could make a pun, but I'm gonna refrain. Basic control. Let's like make threatening stance, get some hull modifiers going. Uh-oh, your shields are down. Time to go boom. Let's go 130. Oh, right. Plasmonic leech. I keep forgetting about that. Still. Where are the shields at? 26. Almost 21,000. Wait. Anyone else? Okay, we got the Churchill. Boom.
All right, that area's secure for now. Let's make the most of the time we have. I need you to beam out any survivors on board the damaged Starfleet ships in your vicinity. Make it fast. The Klingons will send more ships, and soon.
Agreed. As I've said, I have...
One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
Acknowledged. So, as I've said, I have not seen Discovery. I've only seen
The
snippets of it
Churchill
on
has
YouTube.
been evacuated. Thanks.
You got the Vancouver and the Cardiff. They were talking about it. A Klingon vessel followed a Starfleet vessel in cloak to a space dock and it detonated its warp core. I'm gonna have to wait for it to come out on DVD and watch it. The only episode I've fully seen is the one that was available on YouTube.
Cardiff evac complete. All hands are safely away.
But it just seems they're retconning so much with Discovery.
Vancouver here. You're all clear. Many thanks.
Oh, let's get some, keep up going out. Another Emperor lockbox. There's so many lockboxes. I've actually got some leftover original Cardassian lockboxes from when they first introduced it and people started getting the spam class cruiser. Because they would fly in text in the center of the screen right here. It said, so-and-so has gotten a Gala class cruiser, and it still does this today. Cryptic! That's not fly-in worthy. And yes, this has been... people have complained about this on the forums non-stop, and they still do it. You know what is worthy of fly-in text? Someone reaching wave 8 on the Kobayashi Maru. That is worthy
Macedonia reporting.
of fly-in
Evac is
text.
complete. We owe you one.
That is worthy. Because to reach wave 8...
Nice work. Glad those Klingon cowards didn't get the better of you. I hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships.
Admiral?
The Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels. In the event we fail in our mission here, Command doesn't want the Klingons getting away with any critical resources. You have your...
Understood. Yeah. See, retconning. I have to go rewatch Next Gen, but or not Next Gen, the original series on Prime. But in Next Gen, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, you never hear about the Klingons scavenging components from defeated enemies. Like I said, Discovery has retconned just about the entire Star Trek universe.
Hard thing to watch, but it had to be done.
What's next?
We need some critical supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam those supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, cutscene!
Surely you didn't think we'd let you seize all the glory here. And you. My chief engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece.
We came as soon as we could. Wish it were under better circumstances. Ticonderoga's ready for battle. We've got your back.
Alright. Roosevelt to Lafayette.
You're doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon. Get ready for a fight.
Alright.
Remember the lessons we learned in battle, especially at Corvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. We can use that distraction to our advantage.
Wait, Sharon. Is that the same Sharon from
We
Enterprise?
know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons. Hit them fast and hit them hard. And captains, it's been an honor. Good fortune to you all.
You know, looking at Starbase 1 there, it looks like a, Federal cruiser from, Firefly, the way it's designed. Okay, let's go play with the Klingons.
Klingon attack ships on sensors. Fire at will!
Alright, and now we spend the next 5 minutes blowing the Klingons, making the Klingons go boom. I will say they did get one thing consistent between, because apparently Discovery is set prior to the
We're
events of
taking
the
heavy
original
damage
series.
here, captains.
Okay, screw this. Alright. But the blue phasers, that's the one thing they got consistent. I hate it when people do that. I like me knowing when people do it in the battlegrounds, use the tractor beam repulsors, just after I
They're
got them in
targeting
a
the
nice cluster.
civilian habitat areas. Stop them!
Let's go get these guys' attention. Yeah. What's this thing? Oh, right, the blue phasers. But these are more pulse cannons than phasers. And that's something from the Kelvin timeline. Instead of beam weapons, they use pulse cannons. Who wants to play with that thing? It's more handy than you think. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Starbase didn't fare too well. Still in one piece.
Captains, we're reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push. Our initial predictions are not good. I've given the order to evacuate critical personnel and the injured. We're loading as many as we can load onto the ship stocked here. They're too damaged to fight, but they're all warp capable. I need you to draw attention from those ships when they disembark. Buy them the time they need to get to warp and to safe harbor.
They'll have it. Okay. No, hang on. What? You tell me what to do.
The Decatur is underway. Keep the Klingons distracted.
Rear shield failing.
Where is this shit?
Hull integrity below 75%.
Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm down. Okay, so. Let's do this.
Attention all hands. The Andor has launched. Good luck.
Alright. Oh, this is a last stand sort of thing. It's like, the final mission in Reach, where you just survive. They keep sending stronger and stronger after you. Get this guy's attention.
All ships. The Lafayette is underway. Keep those Klingons busy.
Left shield failing. Forward shield failing. Hull integrity below 50%. Target shield has failed.
As long as I can keep them wailing on me.
Rear shield failing.
Alright.
The Roosevelt is on her way. Hold on just a little longer, people.
Left shield failing.
I can get a cluster nuke off on that. Oh, hey. Got a lockbox.
Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Alright, who's next?
Just a few stragglers left. Deal with them.
Alright. Let's focus fire these guys down. Oh, let's take them for a walk.
Right shield failing.
I've noticed as I
Hull integrity below 75%.
drag ships with these fire chains, they take damage, so just get a bunch of them, clump up, drag them behind you, and they blow themselves up. Oh look, a flagship. Let's play with him.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of warp. Sounds like you have some history with that ship. What can you tell us about... Wait. Are you reading this? We're picking up some unusual energy spikes. Some new Klingon weapon, perhaps? I don't like this. Take the Lucora out of commission before it gets into weapons range.
Okay,
I see you still draw breath, Starfleet.
let's go play with
This
the
pleases me.
Lucara.
I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
You know what? Let's throw everything we've got.
Enemy fleet on sensors. It's House Decor. We're under attack.
We'll help Starbase 1. You deal with the Lucara.
Okay. I seem to be doing good enough on my own. Keep that.
Now, Starfleet, witness the moment of my triumph. Target the Starbase. Ready the weapon. Fire!
Okay. Well, that was
I
disappointing.
think you have an idea who we're dealing with now. Ja'ula was a dangerous opponent in the 23rd century, and it won't take her long to adapt to our time. House Mokai was eliminated in 2389 after a...
We saw that last time. So... yeah. I don't know if the cutscene got cut or what. But... yeah, that's it.
History is often the means to predicting future conflicts, and resolving them as peacefully as possible. The history of the Federation and the Klingon Empire is heavily dominated by our conflicts. Centuries ago, they were dedicated foes. The Klingons nearly brought the Federation to an end in the middle of the 23rd century. As we move into the future, understanding the Klingons may keep us out of another such conflict. We have a mission simulation for you to undertake that revisits one of the famous conflicts of that era. Join a task group to participate in that operation.
Yeah, no. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's all the official missions. I mean, there's some here that I can't replay. So, yeah. I'm still mad about this one. The Cardassian struggle used to be a 20-something mission arc that told a story. Like, even the Klingon one used to be bigger. So, yeah. So, yeah, so I'm going to figure out what to do with the... I may roll up a Discovery tune just to see what they're like. Also a Jim Hadar. Just to see what their intro missions are like. Because after a while, you're done with the intro missions and you move on to the normal arcs. I couldn't do it with my Romulan because you don't have access. Everything, you're basically confined to one area, and the missions are launched from that area. Basically, you launch the missions from the Romulan flotilla, and you never enter sector space until you choose a faction. So there cannot be a truly neutral character. Now that may have changed with the Jim Hadar, because I've never seen them on Earth Space Dock. I have not seen them on Kronos when I'm on my Klingon. You only ever see them on Deep Space Nine. So they may be a truly third-part faction, or completely neutral. Either that, or I'm just unlucky, but yeah. So, I'm Thanatos. That was the pathetic story arc, Age of Discovery with Downfall. Till next time, peace out.